Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of July reading for you all. July 16th through the 31st reading for Sagittarius. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs, okay? I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And it does take me a minute. Gotta wait for the cards to pop out. So please be patient. Cards that we're using today are the Druidcraft Tarot, the Energy Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. There we go. It's upside down. I'll fix that. Bless my heart, I don't know if I can't shuffle or if the cards are giving me a hard time. This one. Alright, let's see what we got. The Three of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. No-nos, the World card, and the Lady. You're clarifying the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Moon. Financial constraints, the Temple Path. That's the one that flipped up. It's a nice card. Not the right time, and success. I'm going to put them like this, you all. Give me just a minute, okay? I think that some of you guys are looking and wanting and waiting for something new and exciting to come into your life. And I think that the time is coming. For some of you, it's here. For some of you, it's coming in the very near future. The reason why I say that, first of all, is because you have this World card. And when I get the World card, I get a little bit excited. Especially if you feel like you've been stuck in a situation, or you kind of stagnated, or your life is a little stale. If it's just the same things going on day after day after day after day, things are actually changing for you. And I get excited about that. Because so the world card comes in, and the world card tells me that that part of your life is coming to a completion of a cycle. That part of your that cycle in your life is coming to an end, so a new cycle and a new venture basically can begin. So that's what gets me excited about the world card, saying that something new is coming in for you guys, something that is going to make you excited again, something that's going to make you feel alive a little bit. And when I get, this not the right time, this financial constraints, I kind of put these two together. I put them together a little bit because I feel like for some of you guys, let's say, if you're wanting to move and you just don't have enough money to put down on a new home or even rent a home because you got to put in first, last deposit, all of that crazy stuff. And I feel like that maybe you're feeling a little bit under, trying to think of the right word. The money is not right for you to move forward, but I think that it could possibly change very soon. So if you are looking to get a new home, you might have to wait a month or two because of your financial constraints. If you're wanting to go, let's say, on a vacation, you might have to wait a minute or two or a month or two. But I believe that you're working yourself out of that situation, that you're working to get either a promotion or maybe some kind of financial gain for some of you guys. Maybe even a new business opportunity for some of you. When I get this Seven of Pentacles right here, it makes me feel like that this is possibly, for some of you guys anyway, some kind of financial gain might be coming in that you may or may not be expecting. This is almost like it's something that kind of falls in your lap and you're like, holy cow, I didn't expect that. Maybe it's a raise or a promotion or a bonus on your paycheck. Maybe it's a lottery ticket. And then with this Ten of Pentacles, this could be a large sum of money coming in for a handful of you guys. Lawsuits, inheritance, the sale of something that you might make more money on than you expected, a home or a business or some kind of an item that you have. Hold on just a second. When I get this lady and the Ten of Pentacles, for some of you guys, it's all everything in your mind and in your heart revolves around your family. Whether it be your parents or your children or your siblings or your aunts, uncles, grandparents, whatever it is. That's what you think about the most, and that's how you think a lot of them. For some of you guys, you're getting together with your family this time. Or you're going to a wedding, or you're, somehow maybe gathering, or you're visiting. Or you're wanting your own family. Some of you guys could be getting pregnant. Not only does this mean a birth of a baby, it can mean a birth of something new and exciting in your life. And that's how I'm feeling with this World card, like something new is coming in. Something that you're going to be successful with. Is that success a new baby that you've been trying to have? Is this success something that you're, some kind of a different opportunity that's kind of falling in your lap? Something that you've asked for, like a new job or promotion? Or a new business opportunity? When I get this Queen of Swords up here, and it's in your clarifying. Swords are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Some of you guys are dealing with an air sign, male or female, that could be going in a couple of different ways. They could be helping you move on to the next chapter in your life, or they could be deceiving you a little bit. Especially with this Moon card. Some things are not always as they seem or as they appear to be. with this moon card. It can mean intuition. Go with your gut, go with your instincts, go with your inner guidance. But sometimes when I get it, and today is one of those days, you all, I kind of feel like somebody might be trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I don't know why exactly. Whether it be you're renting somewhere and there's fine print that you need to pay attention to. If you're having some kind of a contract that you're signing, some kind of a loan that you're getting, you're buying a home possibly, buying a new car, whatever it is, and if you have to sign anything, whether it be with attorneys, whatever, be cautious. Sometimes things are too good to be true, if you know what I mean. And for a few of you guys, I feel this way. Some things are too good to be true, so be cautious. And it could be because of an air sign. Not that I'm saying that's for everybody. If you're signing anything, pay attention to all the fine print, okay? It could, on one hand, give you something great that you're not expecting. And it could, on the other hand, make you pay something more than what you're expecting. Especially when I have this Cernonos right here. Cernonos is like the devil card in other decks. It could be also a Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. But when I see this card, you know, sometimes it means overindulgence, or that you might be doing something too much. It could be you, or it could be someone in your life. You might have an addiction, and when I say an addiction, most people think of partying too much or drinking or drugs and things like that. And it can be, but that's really not what I'm seeing today. I'm seeing like an addiction of doing something that's just not good for you. It's too much. Whether it be Facebook, eating too much, working too much, obsessed with something too much. So you might need to step back and look into your life and see exactly what you're doing too much of. And slow down on it a little bit, okay? And when you do, other things are happening for you. Other things are going to open up. For some of you guys with this Three of Pentacles, I can see some kind of a hobby, some kind of a job, some kind of a new opportunity that you're getting better and better and better at, something that you really enjoy doing that you could possibly make money on. And you could maybe even see that down the road. You're going to be successful at something. There's going to be success in your life. So it's going to be a little bit different for everyone. But I honestly feel like if you're wanting to spend money, it's not the right time because you have financial constraints. With this temple path, this is your spiritual energy. This is your spiritual purpose. This is you heading in the right direction. You're making important decisions for the future. And that, I believe, is what you're going to be successful at. That is what's going to give you birth of a new life in a new way. See things in a different way. Move forward in a different way than you have in the past. In a better way for you. Now I have this Nine of Wands. It's the Wounded Warrior. It's one of those cards that makes me feel like for some of you, this could be you you might not be feeling good. You might just be feeling like you're being challenged, or people might be aggravating you when you just don't feel like dealing with them. For some of you guys, this is people in your family. This is not you at all. This is you trying to take care of someone in your family. And I think that's going to get better for you as well. And that could be the reason why it's not the right time for you to go off on vacation or to spend extra money at this time. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. You know what? I'm going to put the World right here. This is where I think it's going to make a difference in your life, in your happiness. Here's what I believe. I believe for some of you guys, you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, male or female, with this energy. Truthful, honest, a little bit brutal sometimes, very intelligent. Could be a mother, father figure, could be a new partner in your life, could be someone that you're dealing with, a boss or someone to this extent. For some of you, they're a great person for you and they're helping you through something, but for some of you, they could be someone bringing you down or making you feel like this. Especially though, when I get these two cards with her, I feel like that with this Moon card, it's intuition, but it's also some things are not always as they seem or as they appear, and if they seem too good to be true, they might be. I'm not saying that for everyone, but there's going to be a few of you guys that's going to be signing contracts, signing or buying something big that you need to pay attention to every little detail, okay? Could cost you a lot of money in the long run if you don't. And then when I get the Seven of Pentacles, I do believe for some of you, there's going to be some kind of financial gain coming in. Something that might be surprised. You might be surprised to get a bonus, a paycheck, a raise, some kind of little winning lottery ticket or something like that. Now when I get the Cernonos, I feel like that there's going to be, if you'll look into your life and you say, okay, I'm eating too much, I need to slow down, or I'm working 80 hours a week, I've got to slow down, or I'm on my phone every minute of every day that I'm awake, I need to slow down. There's something about this card that makes me feel like you're overindulging, you're taking advantage of, you're pushing your limits with something, and it's not good for you because you're doing it too much. So you need to look into it. If it's not you, it could be someone that you're dealing with, okay? And that's kind of how I feel with this Nine of Wands as well. Some days you just don't feel like you're 100%, or you're not feeling good, you're not healthy as much as you should be, or you're taking care of someone else. But I have a feeling that this could be a family member, but I do believe that this is just going to pass. I don't think it's going to be a long-term anything. So if you are taking care of someone in your family, I think they're going to start feeling better and start doing better, and it's going to be a huge relief. When I get this World card, it makes me feel like that there's something coming to an end, so something else can begin in your life. And when I get the World card, I feel like that the universe wants to give you something. They want something to happen for you, something great, so you can start off in a brand new cycle and do something different. Now for some of you guys, the financial constraints and not the right time has come hand in hand. So maybe if you're looking to get a new place to live and you need all this extra money, it might not be the right time. If you're wanting to go on a vacation, you might have to wait a couple of months. Then I get this Three of Pentacles, which makes me feel like you love doing something in particular and you're really, really good at it, and all you want to do is come home and do this, whether it be a craft or paintings or writing books or whatever it is. It's going to be different for everyone. Cooking possibly. You're great at it. And you're starting to think, could I make money at doing this? Could I actually make a living if I started doing something like this on the side? Something that you're passionate about and that you enjoy doing? You might want to do some research on it, you all. Read a book about it. Look on the internet about it. And then I get this lady, like the Empress. And it's not only that some of you guys might be having a baby or getting pregnant or having a family of your own, which is important to you, but she could stand for other things. She stands for beauty and healing and Mother Nature. But she also stands for a birth of a new way of thinking, a new life possibly, a new place to live, a new opportunity. A birth of something new and exciting for you guys. And then you get this Ten of Pentacles, which really makes me feel like I know family is important to you. You might be seeing your family or visiting or wedding or something like that. But then on the flip side of this Ten of Pentacles, a large sum of money might be coming in for a handful of you guys. Lawsuits, inheritance, the sale of something large. The sale of an item that you don't expect that kind of money, but you're going to be getting a lot more than you expected. Something great. And I think that this success and this temple path is going hand in hand. The temple path is your spiritual side, your way of thinking, your opening up and believing in yourself and moving forward. You're headed in the right direction. All you need to do is call on your angels, ask for help if you need it, and you're going to be successful at something that you're thinking about doing. That idea, that opportunity, that situation is going to be a success. This gets me really excited for you guys because I think some of you guys have been waiting for this for quite some time. And I think it's finally coming to life, and you're going to start seeing it coming to life. But you guys know as well as I do that you got to stay focused, and you got to believe in yourself, and you got to push yourself forward in anything. And when you do, you'll start seeing some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Some kind of gain from it, whether it be financial, spiritual, emotional, just happiness in general. You're going to go right down the right path and you're going to be successful. Alright you guys, this is a good reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your July 16th through the 31st reading for Sagittarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.